Now speaking on illegal hustles, illegal scams,
Yeah,
it's COVID. You know, it's the coronavirus. It's a lot of people hustling right now, and it's a lot of. And I'm only mentioning this because we posted on Say Cheese, and it's all over
yeah,
the news. But it's a lot of people right now doing these different type of loan scams
yeah.
and things of that nature. What's your thoughts on that? Because it's a lot of that going on right now, and people only know that it's not going to last long.
So I think this is what I think. I think that the government put it out for people to get money or whatever, and they're using it against like fraudsters, basically people who is trying to make extra money. Now this is the thing. I was just telling somebody the SBA loans been out since 1997. It been going on. It's nothing new. It's just this year of 2020 is it really turned up because people just don't have nowhere else to turn. So basically, what they're doing is they're frauding the SBA and they frauding the EDD and stuff like that to get ahead, but thinking that it's impossible to get in trouble. That's why you see so much people getting caught back up for it. You feel me? So my thing is though, I feel like if you have all your business in order for it, like if you got your LLC, you got a done DMB, you got a website with reviews, you know what I'm saying? You got all your shit in order, then it makes sense. But if you just throwing some shit together and putting it in your name and just rushing it and you got paid, trust me, they coming. It's just a matter of time. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not state, it's federal. You feel me? It's the government you got the money from. It's not a state loan. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't
Mm.
know nothing about that. They just signing up and they just getting the money and not paying it back and doing other stuff. But trust me, it's gonna come back. I just want everybody to know that. But you just have to be smart. Like in the last interviews that we were talking about, we was basically saying that when you do a crime, you should always look, even if you think it's not a crime, you should always look at the like you should always look at what can possibly happen if you do this. So when you're signing a EDD or when you're signing a SBA loan, it tells you like how long you can do in jail, right? It tells you what are the charges if you get caught doing it if it's fraud. You know what I mean? So I think people should pay up more attention to that type of stuff before just doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you don't got no business. You don't got no proof. You know this, you know that. Why would you still submit it and it's under your social or it's under this or this, that? And it's then on top of that, not only that they doing that, right? They actually is getting the card sent to people addresses they cool with. So you not even really paying a person that much. You getting a card, you know what I'm saying, sent to address. You not even paying them that bag. So if they get bumped, they telling on you. So not only that
Yes.
you put yourself in two different jams. You feel me? So I just feel
Yes.
like a lot of people don't think about that. So just imagine this. Let's imagine Fam get $100,000. He got the card sent to an address that he only gave them $500, right? The feds come to that person address who he paid the $500 to. This person still working a job fucked up. That's the reason why he took the $500. So you balling, you got the $100,000. Do you think this person with this $500 gonna tell on you? Yes or no?
For sure.
He definitely telling on you. So even if you try to keep your guard up, even if you did your VPN and all this dumbass shit and you thought you were safe, you still have to think about this person house you got that card sent to. So people really be setting traps up for their own self. Everything that you do is a paper trail from the time that you log in a computer with the IP address, right? To the time that you get the card sent to an address. That's another paper trail. Okay, now think about yourself as an investigator. You have the IP address, then you have the person's address, right? That the
Right.
car got sent to. So if the police really want to just go real hard on a person who you paid $500 to get the car sent to, they just go hard on them and tell them that they're gonna give them 15, 20 years while you sitting in fucking Vegas somewhere on a yacht. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's how people getting caught, bro. People are not thinking about the bigger picture. They not backtracking. They not. You have to do everything smart. If this is for everybody who is doing things the wrong way, which I'm encouraging people to do things the right way because it's better. Instead, if you're not lazy, you can set up your own business. You can set up a Dun and Bradstreet. You can set up a website. You know what I'm saying? You can do all the right steps to actually get the loan and be legit.
And also what's interesting is, every time we report, because it's all over the news, CNN, like these are big deal, these are big cases. It's like every time it's on the news, it's a big crew that gets arrested at one time. 27 people busted,
Yeah.
50 people busted. Why is it always these big groups?
Okay, for instance, so what the police do is once they catch one person has all these contacts in their phones. So I don't know if you know this, but they have apps and they have ways that you can. I know people that can go through anybody's phone, look at anybody's text message, look at anybody's picture, right? So don't you think the police can do the same thing? Without having your phone, they can look through your whole phone, right? So
they can get in your Apple and your Apple email and all that?
Yes, everything. So never just think your phone is saved. Never, all those pictures that you think that's deleted, they're not deleted. All those text messages you think that's deleted, they're not deleted. They're stored. So for instance, this is how people get caught. So you talk to 9 people, all y'all doing fraud, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the police don't even have to know these other people. Instantly, they can go through your phone and pull up shit, right? And then they can start investigating them low key. You feel me? And just be learning they little steps. So you just like, how the fuck do they know this, and this? Because they hacked your phone and they was watching your phone, monitoring your text messages, monitoring your pictures. So you sending pictures of this, you sending pictures of the address. Hey bro, text me your address and woo. I'm finna get a car sent there. I'm finna do this. I'm finna go buy this with this. So remind you, right? You supposed to fix up your LLC, your business with this loan, correct? You went to go buy this nice ass car, right?
Right.
You feel me? That's a strike against you right there. So they got that against you. Now they trying to build up other things. So you lied on the application. You just said you was this. They already got you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they so many people is doing it, but they trying to, don't get me wrong. Everybody be like, well, everybody, you always hear everybody's doing it. Man, if that's the case, they got to lock the whole world up. Okay, that's cool, but you got to still understand that they're going to go for the bigger people first and work their way lower because, like I said in the other interviews, we both know that the federal system gets paid off inmates, correct? So
correct.
If you do fraud or you do anything that has to do with this government bank shit, they want their $36,000 a year like they did with me. You get what I'm saying? So you might have made your $100,000, but your dumb ass is definitely coming to get their $36,000 for either 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. You get what I'm saying? Because it's all money. You want money, they want money. And everybody not thinking like that. You want money and they want money. So they're like, okay, cool. He did this. All right, cool. Well, look, give him 5 years. It's not about locking you up. It's about that 36. And you also become a tax write-off. And we gonna make your ass work for this 10 cents an hour. Like we said in a few interviews back. You feel me? So they want you to do this type of stuff. That's why it's so easy. That's why it's like at the snap of a finger, everybody has money, right? This is the thing about money, right? It's not about who can get money. It's about who can keep money.
Yep.
You feel me? It's about who can keep money. So
it's just way harder to keep money.
Exactly. Everybody getting money. I see niggas on Instagram popping big shit. You feel me? I'm talking about they got their chests out. I'm like, wow. But let's see who can keep this money. Let's see how I've been getting money since 2007. The only thing that stopped me was jail. You get what I'm saying? So I just look at people and I see everybody with their chests out right now. But it's just like, okay, y'all understand that everybody is doing a lot of crazy shit right now that's going on. So I'm sitting back looking like at everything like, damn, is this like some type of government finesse where they just trying to lock the whole world up? Because you notice that it's a lot of black people that's doing all this shit. You know, not even saying it against my own race or anything, right? But just know that a lot of the stuff you see when I watch the news, it's some, don't get me wrong, it's other races too. I've been seeing, but bro, they locking a lot of blacks up right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, damn, Like, what's really going on? Like, I'm trying to figure out why is it happening like this? Like, why is it so much free money? Why is it so much unemployment money? Why is it so much? You understand what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people have to pay attention to that and take another lane to see and sit back and watch and see why this way is happening. See, I always been ahead. Like when I was doing fraud, I always been ahead because what everybody else was doing, I wasn't doing. You feel me? You
Because it was
don't
too
jump in a
hot.
lane. You never jump in a lane that's real hot. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because when it's real hot, it's easier to get caught. They already got their team. They already have their experts on it to catch you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know about fraud and you know about doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're supposed to stay ahead of your security. Your security supposed to be number one in anything you do.
Yep.
You know what I mean? A lot of
Man,
people don't know that.
being on Instagram, I've seen people holding 10, 20,000 that I've never seen have money before in their
Bro,
life.
me too. I'm like, damn. So I'm knowing like this all I'm saying is everything right now is at an all-time high. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. But it's weird. That's all I'm saying. It's very weird. And if you like me and you're thinking about it, which I know whoever's watching right now, if y'all watching, I'm knowing y'all see it. Log on Instagram and see. Everybody got money. So y'all not just thinking like, why is it like everybody has money? And what is the world really trying to do? Like, okay, y'all see people getting caught, but what's really going on? You feel me? Like, is everybody finna start getting caught soon? Is they finna overcrowd these jails? Like, what's really going on? And that's what made me just like, man, bro, I didn't even apply for that shit. You
Mm.
feel me? I didn't even apply for that shit. I'm like, hell no. Cause it's just something to it. It just don't, and then I'm like, nah, that shit weird. But I've been knew about it. I've been knew about SBA, bro, back in 2000 and like 10. I've been knew about it.